Hi there. This tutorial will cover handling the Android back button with Godot 4. Let's get started. I have a simple setup here consisting of two scenes, a scene 1 and a scene 2. Scene 1 contains a button that when pressed transitions to scene 2. We will be implementing a way to handle the back button on Android, so when you use the back button, we go back from scene 2 back to scene 1. By default, Godot will actually quit the application when the back button is activated on Android. So the very first thing we want to do is disable that behavior. There are two ways to disable it. The first way is to disable it through the project settings. Let's do that now. We'll go to the project settings, and then under filter settings, let's search for quit. And then under config, you'll see that there is a quit on go back setting that is currently on. We want to turn that off, so it will be disabled. Then we can just close the project settings. If we run the application now, we'll see that it no longer quits the application when the back button is activated. The second way to deactivate this behavior is to do it through code. So in my main script file here, where I'm handling the next button press, in the ready function, we can add a line here to actually disable that quit on go back setting. So we do that simply by using the getTree function. And then the quit on go back. And we will just set that to false. So that will also disable the quit on go back functionality. The second thing we want to do is actually handle the back button within our code and transition from our scene 2 back to our scene 1 when the back button is pressed. So to do that, we will be using the go back requested signal that is provided by the root window. So we will once again get our tree. Then we're going to get the root window, so that's the getRoot function. And then we're going to connect to a signal on it, which is going to be the go back requested signal. And then we're going to simply give it our function handler that we already have defined here, which is the handle back button press. So now when we run this, we will see that we actually handle the back button appropriately and transition back from scene 2 back to scene 1. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button and subscribe for future videos.